visions that he wants to tick off. We've got Bailey Powell, who's now obviously slog it. Mick, I chat to Mick daily. He's in Paris at the moment. He's coming back in a few weeks, and we're going to do some big stuff with him. We've got Brian Kelly, 9D and Breathmasters, who's, mate, we're all literally like family. If I see Davey over here, if Davey sent me a message now going, I need you, I'd get my car and go over and see him. If Austin goes, fuck, I need you now, yep, done, mate, I'll be there. Do you know what I mean? Tim, on the other fucking side of the country, if I'm mentoring him and I'm somewhere, Japan, fuck me, Europe, Africa, it doesn't matter because we've got a big year next year, right? We're traveling all over the globe. Mate, if these people that I give a shit about call me and need me, I'm fucking on a plane, I'll come see you. If you can really find men and women like that in your life who treat you like that, who mentor you like that, mate, Timmy, come over, everything's fucking on me. And we had the greatest fucking few days to get to see him and his wife just so connected in a few days. Hey, and down south was incredible. The people that I introduced Tim to, Davey Rowe was one of them. We had a beautiful brekkie with Davey on what day is it? Thursday? Davey went off and had a golfing weekend with some more incredible people. So it's, for me, you'll see a lot of people out there, and it's just ego, right? I'll wrap this up pretty quick. So for me, a lot of people that you chat to and a lot of people that I get introduced to in business are quite ego-based. We are 1,000,000% not like that, because when you deal with people who've come from nothing, got given nothing, came up with quite a hard upbringing, love the physical side of things. That was my outlet. I used the negative kind of upbringing to really fucking drive that mentality of fuck you, you tell me I can't do something, watch this kind of thing. And now I'm teaching people how to do the same in a healthier way. I sit and have the pleasure of sitting with some pretty fucking elite athletes. I was chatting to one of the Eagles coaches this morning who's going to be in on a business we're developing down south. He's going to be one of the heads of that, which is fantastic. I also get to chat to a lot of UFC fighters due to my martial arts background. For over 30 years, I fought myself. When you're seeing people like this holding their hands up, a lot of that is trauma-based. And without that trauma, we quite often have the conversation, would they have been so driven to fucking prove those people wrong and get to that level where you can take so much you can't and become the best? Of course you can. Nowadays, we've now found a way to get into these programs, eradicate the trauma, clear out the energy, become the best version of yourself, still do the same fucking training or the same business module, or rock up as the same incredible husband, wife, lover, partner, father, etc. But it's clean. It's clean. You're going at it with clean energy, which is like shedding your fucking skin. It's like a rebirth. So it's a whole different energetic sequence. We know the planet's like this at the moment. There's a lot of duality. And to me, I fucking love it. Give me the popcorn every day of the week. Feed it up to me, my man. We are gifted on a daily basis to get out of bed. And I'll give you this. I'll end on this and I'll hand you back over to Timmy. I'll give you this. I love living here. Absolutely fucking love it. I love driving my car. I love hugging my kids. And I love that I never have to work a day in my life. I get to choose my existence. And you can literally put me in the middle of fucking nowhere in a third world country. You can stick me in a tent down on a fucking sandy paddock. You can literally give me $2 and go, you got to live off this for a week. And I'm fucking the same human being there than I am now, than we are on stage, than you are training with me. And by the way, Timmy, you fucking trained incredibly well, my man, because not many people could fucking go through what we were doing the other day. We trained a few times. And how some of the people that I introduced you to while we're training, there's fucking people everywhere. And I normally have my headphones on. And if we're just throwing around weights and things, I don't really talk to too many people. But jiu-jitsu and yoga, you tend to have a bit of a chat and things. But how's the two old boys? You talk about inspiring. A couple of old boys in their 70s, mate, they come up and pull the piss out of us. And I said to Timmy, I said, go and have a fucking crack at these guys. They give me a hard time. And he's like, what do you mean? So, like, to me, it's everything. And find a way to enjoy life. Find a way to figure out things that feed your soul personally. And then go and share that with fucking as many people as you possibly can. Because you've got no idea, or you may have an idea, but realistically, in the ripple effect, you could have chatted to a kid 10 years ago, and now he's one of the greatest humans on the planet, and randomly come up to you and you're thinking, who the fuck's this? And then he tells you, fuck, that's rewarding. Like, that is so rewarding. And you're not doing it for the pats on the back. You're just doing it to acknowledge you've been given something and you're not afraid to fucking use it. So to everyone on here, light that little shit up and go out and be the best version of yourself. How do you do it? We fucking jump into programs like this. Jump into Aligned and Limitless. Jump into EQ with Davey. Sign up to True Dream. Come hang out with me. Because if you hang out with one of us, you're hanging out with all of us. So it's not just jumping into one, you get all of us. And, if Tim creates a big fucking 5-day retreat, we're all coming over. We'll stand beside him and teach you some of the greatest things you've ever been taught. So united we rise for the betterment of humanity. Get some of that. Thanks, Timmy.
Thank you, Sean. And this goes to show you the level of people that you can attract and you can have in your life once you make that definite decision, which I was talking about before. And once I decided that I was going to give up all the piss and the drugs and the negative thinking, I attracted Brendan Giebel from Advanced Men Development. I attracted Michael Slogan from MTC. I started attracting people. Now I'm getting mentored by Sean, which you could just see from his energy that he's living life. He's 52 years old and he's living better than 23-year-olds with energy, his fitness. And yeah, I did struggle. I did try real good in the gym, but I'm telling you right now, I'm hurt. I've completely changed my whole gym routine from that. But yeah, we'll just go into the rest of this slide. I want to show you just a couple of things that we're going to end on that's really going to allow you to continue to advance. So when will you start your 2024? Like legitimately take the time right now just to have a breath. Breathe in, just take a breath. Make sure that you're conscious of what you're doing and just think to yourself, when will I start my 2024? Will I start it after I get on the piss on January 1st or whatever and start a week late, a month late, or will you start right now? And all you have to do to start right now is make it a definite decision that I want something new, something better, something different in my life. And until I achieve that, I'm not going to stop. If you make that decision now, which is just a thought, I'm telling you right now, your 2024 is going to be ripper. And if you enhance that by getting around any of the people you've seen on this call, myself or Austin or Sean or Davey or anyone that you've seen that's been mentioned, your 2024 is going to be freaking insane. So definitely do that. If you don't make a decision on this call, when you will start your 2024, you're deciding that you're not going to start your 2024 on the right foot. So definitely take that time. So next steps from here. So we know the best income streams that I foresee, that I plan: the trading, the affiliate marketing, network marketing, branding yourself. If you want any more information or you want guidance on how to implement, get into trading, get into affiliate marketing, develop some more income streams, get around the right people like we've talked about and shown today, drop in the comments free, and we'll get my VA here, which is the big man with the baby in his arms in the middle. Here's one of my virtual assistants from Philippines. This company actually provides living for people in the Philippines to work online despite they're going through earthquakes and they're living in extreme conditions. They can work and make a good income by doing the virtual assistants, and they are trained to perfection. They are really, really good at what they do. He helps me be omnipresent over all my platforms and my social media platforms. So he'll get in contact with you. He'll set up a call with you, and we'll be able to have a chat. And we'll have a 30-minute game plan call and just work out where you want to go in 2024, what help you need. And regardless if you decide to go in my program or you want something else, it doesn't matter. We'll just hand you off to exactly where you need to go so you succeed. And it's a definite. Because if you're around any of the people that you've seen, you're going to win. It's ridiculous. And if you've been following my story, you know that's true, because I was in the gutter and now I'm staying at mansions with Sean on flying to Perth, doing events and running things like that. So yeah, Sean will get in contact with you. Chuck in the comment, just took free. He'll get to you. What I will do is stop sharing this. If anyone wants to quickly ask a question, we've got a couple minutes. I can unmute everyone, and anyone wants to just have a quick say before we jump off, I'm happy to do that. Let me see if I can unmute everyone. Put your hand up if you do want to say something, and I'll unmute you, because I don't know how to unmute everyone. No, all good. All right, well, we've got some in the chat here. Love your work. Thanks, Tony. So it was awesome to do that meditation experience with you too, Tony. That if you haven't done 9D somatic breath work, look up Brian Kelly. That's Brian Kelly. He's an American fella, and he's running 9D breath work, which Sean Peters also runs. If you haven't sat down for an hour and just breathed and done that, you're not fully living. Once you do that, you'll tap into something else that is, truly life-changing. I'm going to do it with my kids. I'm going to do it with my dad. I'm going to do it with my family. And we're all going to be awake together and really kill 2024. So I really appreciate you all. I'll leave it there. We all got family to be with and lives to live. Make that decision today, and let's all kill it together. Let's collaborate and not compete. So, yep, sweet. Thank you all. We'll talk to you soon. Hey. Love you. Peace.